everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we have a Helldivers 2 song from 2 weeks ago that I missed. Someone told me about it, but I completely forgot about it, and also 2 weeks ago I was really busy. This is the Helldivers 2 song, Helldivers Never Die, by RichaadEB and Jonathan Young Music. Also, I couldn't find this because I was looking on Jonathan Young's page, not realizing that it wasn't on his page, it was on Richaad's page. So that also is why I am a little late to the party. But considering that Jonathan just released a new Helldivers song, I figured I'd react to this one because I've been reacting to all of them. We'll react to both of those. And yeah, that's really it. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch that my commentary, because I will be pausing it, we'll be talking about it. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first of all, I love the fact that team is in the colors of how your team is represented in the Helldivers on the planet. Like, you know, if you know the way that the Helldiver like coding system works, when you're in a squad, each squad member is got a different color, so that way it's easy to do call-outs. And each one of those colors like is drastically different from the others. And I really like the fact that these are the 4 colors that your squad mates are assigned. I think it's in order too. I think that's like player 1, player 2, player 3, or player 4, based on who happens to be squad leader. So I think that's actually a pretty good detail. But also, can we just talk about the fact, I may have mentioned this before, that Jonathan really likes this game, and he's doing a fantastic job of basically just creating songs to highlight how good this game is. And I have created an entire playlist of nothing but Helldiver songs. Almost all of them are Jonathan Young's. I'm hoping that we actually get that Helldivers album that he was talking about before. I'm pushing for that because I want to see just nothing but Helldivers on one specific album. That would be really cool. You know that I feel like this is probably intentional. But is anybody else getting through the fire and flames vibes from this? Especially as he says this with, so raise your flag. Like, that, the way he's entering that, obviously, it's a different key. It's in a different, like, octave. It's clearly not the same as Through the Fire and Flames when you start the chorus for that. But between the guitar, between how quick, like, how fast-paced this song is, and the way he comes in with that line to raise your flag, it just feels like Dragon Force. Like, it just genuinely feels like Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames. Maybe that's just me, but that's what I'm getting immediately from this. It's like Dragon Force Helldivers. So raise the flag until your sacred Yeah, no, this is Through the Fire and Flames, but Helldivers. That's all this is. This is, I have to say right now, without hearing the other song that he just released, I think this is the most hardcore of the Helldiver songs that has been released so far. Jonathan Young has been featured on almost every Helldiver song that I have reacted to that is released, with the exception of, I think, JT Music. He was on Divides. He's done like 5 of them now that I've reacted to, but I think if I'm counting that right, including this one, not including the one he just released, which was, I've got it queued up here, Call Down the Eagles. So with this one, I think he's done 6, including this song here and the one with Divide, which I'm hoping is on that album. I'm hoping that he puts the Divide Music one on the album since he was featured in it. That is insane, okay? This man is nuts. He's feeding an addiction for me for hard rock, heavy metal, borderline death metal, like nerdcore music. He's feeding a very unhealthy addiction to that, and it's almost exclusively Helldivers based, and I love him for it. Also, Richad is doing, I feel like this is some of his best work, working with Jonathan Young. I think this song is portraying his skill with the guitar, and I'm guessing with the bass as well, just in a light that I don't think we've seen before. He's done fantastic work before with Jonathan, but there's just something about this. There's just something about this song specifically that feels much more diverse in his range and skills. And maybe that's because of the Through the Fire and Flames influence here, because we're hearing so many more notes than normal thrown at us in a very short period of time in rapid succession. So we're really getting a taste of his skills here. I think that might be part of it. Also, I love how it went from like Dragon Force into a more patriotic song over the course of this entire thing. Like the entire song, the lyrics has been very propaganda based, which is just par for the course with Helldivers. That's what you expect with a Helldiver song. It's just, that's the way it is. But I love the fact that like the instrumental has like, it started off like in your face, and now it just slowly faded out into more of a patriotic march. We don't hear that very often from like songs like that. Like maybe from Sabaton from time to time because of the themes that Sabaton sings about. But it's very rare that you hear that kind of music. And it's actually kind of a treat here, listening to how Richad has decided to go from like this hardcore, in-your-face, heavy metal instrumental into a more patriotic theme, which is, I don't know, it fits Helldivers. It matches the two biggest things about Helldivers, which is liberty and propaganda and hardcore in-your-face combat. It mashes those two together in a very brilliant way, just through the instrumental. I think that's great. But he didn't stay that way for long. That didn't stop for very long. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I loved every second of that. Yeah, no, I if there's ever any point, I think, that that these two don't team up for a Helldiver song, and if they ever team up for a Helldiver song and it doesn't sound epic, there's something wrong. So one of them is off for a day. That's what I'm gathering from this, because this is like I said before, not counting Divides. This is like the 5th song that the two of them have put together. I think RichaadEB's been on almost all the Helldiver songs that Jonathan Young has created. I don't remember not seeing his name on any of them. Maybe it was on like 1 or 2 of them that he wasn't featured. But for the most part, RichaadEB's been with Jonathan throughout all of this. And if they ever produce a Helldivers 2 song that doesn't slap, then someone, I would like them to do like a welfare check on them to make sure that like they're in the good mental headed space, they're not recovering from the flu or something like that, because I feel like that's the only way we're ever going to get a song that doesn't like hit us in the gut with how epic it is. I just don't think they can miss when it comes to this. I don't think I've ever heard a song from them that has missed. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard a song from Jonathan Young, period, that's missed. So, yeah. This was like top tier Helldivers. Easily in my top 3 favorite Helldiver songs just on first listen. And for those who are wondering, my 3 favorites are probably currently Divides, Helldiver song, JT Music's Helldiver song, ironically enough, Joel, his automaton anthem. I think as a traitor, he has created a perfect. I feel like I blame JT Music for the reason why the automatons came back. He created an anthem that they rallied behind. Okay. And it's stupid catchy. He's still a blasphemer, though. And then this song. I think that's my order. Divide song, Joel, and then this song. My top 3 favorite Helldiver songs as of the first listen of this song. But we haven't heard Calling the Eagles, so that might unseat this or one of the other 2. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I am Markoff12, and I will see you in the next video.